Everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Fruity Threads. I have done a little bit of shopping lately. Yes, it's getting a little bit out of hand really, this shopping for yarn, but I have got projects for this yarn. Okay, so I signed up for this craft fair in October and I really need a little bit more yarn to do some of the projects I was hoping to do. I know that's a kind of an excuse, but I do need a little bit of different yarns that I don't usually have in stock. I need a little bit of Aran so I can make a few cardies, and so that's where I was. So I'd already been on the Wool Factory website and bought some yarn before. I bought some Aran to make some cardies, and then I noticed they got some ombre yarn for Knitco on, and I thought, how pretty is that? They got some glitter and some normal. I was going to buy the glitter, but not everybody likes glitter. I thought I'd buy some in the future for that. So I will show you what I bought. Here we go. And also I should be able to see a little bit better than the last yarn haul because I've got new glasses. So I should be able to read what I'm looking at. So my first one is this Aran Ombre. It is by Knitco and it is 200 grams worth of yarn and it's a colour 5. And I thought, how beautiful is this yarn? I do like a nice blue teal colour and I thought that would work up very nice. So I thought I could pair this up with another colour, and my thoughts was a nice pink. So this is the pink, another Aran Ombre, and this is the colour 15. It is 200 grams and it's Knitco, and it's quite soft, to be honest. It really is quite soft. Knitco do really nice yarn. And this is the inside. I love the little pull. I mean, my gosh, I just hope it pulls out without a yarn bar. We'll never know. So I was thinking of this for a nice granny exicardie. What do you guys think? So I was hoping to make at least 3 cards and 3 hoodies. I have already got one already made and one hexacardie nearly finished. So I needed more yarn to make these cardies because I've only got DK and it's nice to make a nice Aran one for the autumn months. So I also bought 2 more colours. So I bought this one again. This is Aran Ombre in Knitco and this is colour 19. This is also 200 grams and I love the greens in this. What do you think? So I bought a yellow. Same again, Aran Ombre. And this is colour 20. Nice yellows. So I was thinking of putting these 2 together for a cardie. It's giving kind of spring vibes, not autumn, but spring's still usually cooler, obviously, and I don't think it really makes much difference to some people. They are quite colourful all year round. I don't think it's just me. So what do you guys think of that choice? I like them anyway. So for the hexacardies, for those. For the hoodies, I'm using the pattern from Wizard Wardrobe, and it's got a huge hood. I've made a couple of those before, so I wanted some nice colourful ones. So I've already got one on the hook, which I needed some more to finish, which I will show you soon. But I've chosen this one, this Aran Stripes, and this is colour 60. No, it isn't. This is colour 6. This again is 200 grams, and I really do like that. So what do you guys think? I mean, this actually goes with the pink, so maybe I'll swap it out and make half. I'm not. My thoughts was, but they might change. I do change my mind quite regular. But anyway, so I've bought 2 of these, and they are 472 meters, so it goes quite far. So I've got 2 of those. What do you guys think of that? I do like the colours in that. There's reds, pinks, blacks, purples, greens. It's absolutely crazy. So I'm quite looking forward to using this. Also, I also wanted to make another hoodie, the same, with different colours. So I use the same Aran Stripes again, and this is colour 3. And again, it's 200 grams, 472 meters. So I'm hoping 2 would do the trick. So what do you guys think of that? Really pretty colours, really pretty. So I've got my Cardigans and my hoodies yarn ready. I have made a few bags and I wanted to make some more, but I wanted different colours. So I chose 2 more chunky colours. I will show you what I bought. So I use this Super Chunky by Knit Co. It is absolutely amazing. So I've already made 2 bags, and I think I made it in oranges and I don't even know. It was very mixture of colours. So this one is colour 10, and this is 300 grams worth, and it is 195 meters. One kind of makes one of these bags. I use a pattern from Pink Sheep Designs, and it's a crossbody bag. I did kind of make it a bit smaller because I bought some zips so I can fit them on. Like I say, I always kind of change up patterns and ideas, but it's still the same kind of way I had to make it. So I'm using this one. It's got some nice colours in, really. The blue's really pretty. And for the second colour is this one. This one is colour 11. It's the same again, 300 meters. No, 295 meters, sorry, 300 grams. So again, I'm going to use exactly the same and make one of those crossbody bags. So this is my haul from the wool factory. It doesn't end here. Okay, I will show you what I'd started to make, which I needed the yarn for. I started making this hoodie from the Wizard's Wardrobe pattern. I needed some more yarn to finish it, and I'm in process of making the sleeves, and I'd started a hood, but I ran out of yarn, so obviously I had to buy some to finish it. But my dilemma was I'd already ordered the yarn from the wool warehouse and they had this in stock, but I wasn't prepared to pay the price for some more of this with shipping. So the yarn I needed to finish this project I knew they had at the Wool Lady, well, I was hoping she had the ball left that I noticed a couple of weeks ago. So that was my mission on Friday, along with a few more errands I had to do. The Wool Lady is located in Alfton, a town near to where I live, so I was able to go there on Friday, and I will show you what I bought. Obviously, I didn't just go for this ball of yarn. Well, I did, but there was more I wanted, as usual. So I bought this to finish the hoodie. It is Woolcraft Pedable, and it is a big ball. It is 320 meters, and it is 200 grams. The shade is 8163. I'm sure it had a name, the one I bought before, but I can't find the label anymore. So this is the yarn to finish the hoodie. So it shouldn't take me long to finish that at all. So once I've done that, it can go for the craft fair. I also bought a few more things, as usual. So I saw this baby cakes, a big ball of I'm sure I can put this to good use for a hoodie or a cardi or a few more things, I'm sure. So this is a nice big 300 gram ball, and the shade is 7. It is 636 meters. It's quite a nice ball. So these are colours. Loads of purples and lilacs and blues. Absolutely beautiful. It shows it knits up like this, but obviously I'll be crocheting, so it'll come up totally different. So one of my projects I want to make for the fair, and myself really, I want one. I've seen the star bag from Opie Dope Crochet, and she has made a tutorial for this star bag. So I needed some cotton, so obviously it crochets up better and it doesn't stretch, because acrylic will stretch a bit more. So I bought some cotton from the Wool Lady. So I bought some of the James C. Brett. This is 100% cotton, and the shade is IC08. Why do they not have colours for names? Colour names and numbers. I mean, come on. So this is a nice, beautiful blue. I also bought this one. This is IC32. It looks quite red on the camera, but I think it's almost pink. It's like a rosy, pinky colour. I bought this lilac. Oh, this has actually got a colour name. Lilac. Dear me. So that's another one. I also bought this one. This one's lime. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I wanted a nice yellow, but the yellow in the James C. Brett wasn't quite bright enough. So I used a Signet cotton, and this is dandelion. So I'm hoping this will work out. So I've got all these beautiful colours here. I really do like the look of those together. So my plan is to make one of the star bags and see how much. I'm hoping I can make one, or I'm not entirely sure how much yarn it uses. I really should check before I buy the yarn, but that's just me all over. So that's my plan for all this yarn I bought. So that was a little yarn haul really. Well, probably not so little. a little is probably 2 balls into it. I did do quite well, really. I think I've got a plan for everything I bought, which is good. Not usual, my usual plan. I usually go and see the yarn and just buy it and put it in my stash. So at least I've got a plan for this. So out of all my yarn I bought, have you got any of your favourites? Have you actually used any of this yarn I've used? And what are your thoughts? So if you want to catch up on my Instagram and Facebook for hopefully my future makes, which I'm hopefully making with all this, I am Food to Threads on there. So I guess I ought to end this video here and start my makes. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed making this video and showing you what I've actually bought before I actually make, and show you actually I've got some plans for some of this yarn. I wish I'd got some plans for some more yarn, but anyway. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you again next time. Bye.